What's going on, guys? This is Braxis Games coming to you with some Knockout City gameplay. I'm having a lot of fun with this game and I hope you are too. I'm going to show the entire match and kind of go over my thought process and go over some tips. Now here, when I saw the entire team come around that corner, I decided to back up and get some distance. Doing a 1v3 is very difficult. Fighting more than one player is very difficult. And so in that case, you kind of want to play defensively. You want to try to get some space and not rush in. Because when you're going up against more than one player, one can tackle you and then throw the ball at you. If they throw two balls at you, you sometimes can't block both of them, and then you end up getting hit. Here, I'm playing around cover. I see that guy at a distance there, and I'm able to tag him. Now in this game, you will see that both of my teammates end up leaving. So it does turn into a 1v3, but I was still able to win the game. Alright, now here, I was able to do a lob shot there. You can curve the ball. You can shoot the ball up and it'll curve down just like that. You can even curve it left to right to try to hit players around cover. And another example will be coming up shortly. But yes, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And if you are, let me know down in the comments. Now here, yes, I was able to spin and throw the ball at the same time, allowing it to curve. And I was able to hit that guy with a slow ball. Now, of course, you do want to charge the ball up most of the time to send it flying at its fastest speed. Sometimes you can throw off people's timing with a slow ball as well. So there, I lob it up. I was able to hit him over those cars, tackle him away from the ball so that he can't get it. Ooh. Now there, I thought I should have been able to catch that ball. I thought that was a good catch, but I guess it was too early. Now here, my teammate makes a mistake. Now he charges me up to go for that cherry bomb. But when you do this, you have to watch out for the ceiling. Because if you throw up your teammate like that, they can end up hitting ceilings. Now that catch was way too early. Now faking out your opponent is very important. You see, I went for the fake throw there. That is something that you can do. Also, you can tackle into balls. You see that he threw the ball at me and I tackled into it and my head deflected it. So there are different ways that you can handle when a ball is coming towards you. Breaking line of sight with cover, trying to time it perfectly to catch the ball. And if your timing is really good, you can tackle into the ball, deflecting it as well. You can also throw your ball and it will hit your opponent's ball, and that is another way to block it. Now there, you heard that beeping sound. I should have just immediately started running away. When you hear that beeping sound, that means that a player was turned into a bomb and is coming your way. So the best thing to do is to just run away at that point. Try to get some distance. Even try to go inside of a building if you can. Alright, here, now we're just looking for our opponents here. Just hitching a ride on this truck. And there I lob it up. I'm able to catch it. And ouch. My teammate got hit, but he was able to take that guy out. Now at this point it is 2v2. And we actually end up losing this round. Ooh. Alright, now here I'm trying to experiment. I was wondering if I was able to dash behind him, if that would give me enough time to turn around. But apparently the ball still curved back towards me. Now there, that's what I'm talking about. We both threw our balls at each other at the same time, and my ball deflected his. Now here, it was 3v1. Like in this situation, I should have focused more on retreating and backing up there. But sometimes there's nothing you can do. Sometimes you kind of look back and you think, oh, I could have did something better there. Alright, so now I'm looking for a ball. Yeah, see there? He was above me. Now I tried to dash behind him, and I was hoping that the ball wouldn't be able to curve that steep into me, but it still did. And so that is something that I learned. Trying to get behind people close range might not be the strategy, because that ball can still hone in on you. And so now that I know that, you see that I won't I won't really try that again during this match. Alright, tried to lob it, and I was able to hit him. Lobbed it behind that ramp there, and no, he did not expect that. Now, one tip for trying to catch balls is, again, when your opponent is trying to hit you, try to back up and get some distance. You see there, I went for the fake throw. So I faked it. This game is just fast-paced, but also you really want to focus on animation. You want to draw out their catch animation, and you also want to be careful about what animation you are stuck in. Now, one thing that happens to me a lot is I will throw the ball, and then I will try to catch an incoming ball, but my catch does not trigger. If you hit the catch button too soon after throwing or even dashing, then your catch animation won't happen. Now, any second now, my other teammate is going to leave the game, and then it's going to be 1v3. Ooh, that was a nice curve around the stairs there. Alright. Kind of hit my head there. Was able to catch that, trying not to fall off the level. Alrighty then. And here, I kind of get overwhelmed, but I'm taking my time. I was able to catch 2 balls consecutively there. You really want to focus on who has the ball and who doesn't, right? Now at this point, let me see here. My teammate leaves. Yes. So here I'm realizing it's just me left in the game. And I'm going to start thinking about quitting. Yeah, here I'm like, oh, should I leave? Both of my teammates are gone. I'm down by 2 points. And here I'm really thinking about leaving the match, but I decide, you know what, let's stay in. Alright, I was able to get that guy out, able to catch that ball, go for the fake out. Ooh. And right there, because that guy had the other ball, maybe I should have not thrown it there. But that's what I was talking about. I threw the ball and I did hit the catch button, but my catch animation didn't trigger because I was still coming out of my throw animation. Now here I'm looking for opportunities to catch them off guard. That guy had his back turned, so I was able to hit him, and then his teammate was rushing in, thinking that I was going to focus on the closest teammate, but then I ended up focusing on him. Alright, now I'm backing up here to make catching it easier. Boom. Nice. Just trying to take my time, trying to focus on when they're going to throw it. I'm backing up. You see that I'm backing up there, trying to get a little bit of distance. Trying to get around corners to prevent 2 balls coming at me at the same time. Now, they're probably thinking it's just one guy. Let's play super aggressive. I'm trying to use their aggression against them at this point. And I'm really trying to focus on my timing here. Alright, now tackling is a great way to knock the ball out of their hand. Alright, and there, I don't have an excuse, I just got wrecked. All right. Now I see that it's tied up at this point, and I'm like, well, maybe if I can keep this going, maybe I have a chance of winning here. Now, one thing that this game taught me, oh, here, I hear them coming, so I hid behind the corner with the ball charged up. And I was able to catch that guy off guard. Ooh. Oh, yes. So here you're going to see this game go into overtime. Now this is something that I learned. This was my first overtime game. That when it goes into overtime, whatever team scores next wins, which is something that I did not know, which is something that is good to know, especially if you find yourself in this situation. There is a strategy to trying to prolong the game if it's tied, if you know that you can kind of get that sneak attack in to get the last point of the game. Alright, so at this point I'm like, maybe I can win this, maybe there's a chance. Alright. Actually, I thought that catch was a little too early, but I was still able to get it. And I'm getting wrecked by this car. I think that blue car is the MVP there. Alright. Ooh. So yeah, you see what he did there? He kept tackling me. And because I was tackled, I couldn't catch the incoming ball. So that is another strategy that you can do. You can tackle a player while your friend like hits them with the ball. Now this was very clutch right here. I was able to get one more point there. Ooh. And now it's come down to this. And I'm at this point, like, I am feeling pretty good. I feel like I can win here. I just got to play careful, and then boom. I was able to win 1v3 in the game with the woohoo. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment. If you like this video, consider subscribing. There's going to be more Knockout City videos coming in the future. And I'll see you guys next time.